I am not good at my job. I'm always getting yelled at. I think I'm gonna have to kill Galvin. I'm the worst video guy in radio. I do aspire to live as a raccoon. Art, painting, Pap Pap with me, yeah! I mean, you know, listen, I didn't say it was gonna be good. Good day, everyone, and welcome to Painting with Pap Pap. Now, before we begin, we must lubricate the wheels with a little bit of Porosos. I'm gonna mix it with a lovely sports drink from the glorious state of Florida. You won't be able to guess what it is, and I can't really tell what flavor it is, but it is quite delicious. And there is no drink that can't be better with a lot of ice. I'm happy to be the artist of the show. Everyone has a talent. Michael's great at talking. Galvin is great at yelling. Carmen's good at boobs. And Gio is great at getting Mike's coffee because he is a coffee bitch. Now today, I am going to paint something inspirational, near and dear to my heart. Something that gives me joy. Something that gives me purpose. Now the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select some paints. And right now, I'm going to start with some black. Select my brush. And if you're following along at home, black is the best color. Black is the best color because black differentiates you from where you are on the page. It gives you like a boundary. And it's a soft boundary if you use it properly. And I do recommend that you use it as properly as possible. Now, I will be using some of this glorious face paint, which I feel to be, I mean, I don't know if you know what I'm painting, but if you're following along at home, you can try and guess. I tell you this, it's something that I see in my daily occurrence, something that I see every day, and it's something that brings me joy. And it allows me a continuation to go on. Some might think that it might be a girlfriend or a you know, a thought or an idea, but I'm choosing a person. It's a representation of what gets me through the day, every single day. And it's not booze. I know you might think it's booze.
How long have you been painting for, Pap Pap?
Well, I mean, I've been painting for about 5 minutes now.
No, in your lifetime.
Oh, in my... Well, I mean, actually, this is really my first time. I never have painted before. I will tell you that my dad was a painter for many years, and he used to teach lessons about life when he painted. So this seems to be like sort of a full circle scenario for me, whereas I'm now, it seems like I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to teach a lesson. My favorite lesson that my dad gave me was always have a good time, because everyone had a good time when he was around him. And he was what they would call a good time Charlie. I consider myself more of a curmudgeon, except for when I'm drinking. Then I'm happy. Then I'm a blast to be around. But yeah. F, marry, kill, Mike, Galvin, or Gio. All right. I mean, I probably should kill Gio because he does give me the most shit on the show. But I think I'm gonna have to kill Galvin. I'll marry Michael because I could live in his attic and he would never notice that I was there. So he would never even know, and I probably would be able to sneak into the snack drawer, go into the pantry, and he'd never know that anything was amiss.
Would you say, based on what you just said, that you aspire to live like a raccoon?
Yes, yes, I do. I do aspire to live as a raccoon. I'm moving on to the lips, which is the butthole of the face. We had a guy come in one time that was Italian, and he liked to get kicked in the dick. You know, he got turned on by the fact that girls would kick him in the junk. It was like very disturbing, but it was one of my favorite moments. It was wildly uncomfortable, I will tell you that, because I was in the studio shooting way too close to this scenario. But she kicked him so goddamn hard. And he seemed to enjoy it. I don't understand it. Some people have weird fetishes, you know? Everybody likes what they like.
How do you answer the critics that say you're not good at your job?
Listen, I am not good at my job. I am the worst guy. I'm the worst video guy in radio. Okay? I'm the worst Sporkle judge possible. I don't do anything right. That's just what you get. I'm now moving on to the eyes, which are the buttholes of the face. All right, secret time, story time. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a likable guy, and I'm happy to be the artist of the show, and I'm proud to be the artist of the show. Everybody loves me. That's why I'm painting for you people right now, today. But there's only one guest that came on the Mike Calta show, just one, that did not like me. And I think you know who that is. It was Dave Mustaine! Dave Mustaine hated me. Why? Why did Dave Mustaine hate me? I'm sorry you got kicked out of Metallica. All right, I know you got kicked out, and I know that I was not supposed to be showing video clips of Metallica because you're upset because you still got kicked out of Metallica. But I did not know that Megadeth is spelled you leave the A out. Nobody leaves the A out of death. Okay, nobody. Oh, Dave wanted me to be fired. He wanted me fired immediately. He signed a guitar that said, "Please tell that asshole to stop talking shit," which I was not talking shit. Now I'm moving on to the nostrils, which are the downward facing buttholes of the face. And you know, this is suitable for framing. It would be suitable for like perhaps even a memorial service. Like if someone is, you know, dies unexpectedly or expectedly, this is the type of thing that I'm trying to capture and create so that if a memorial service occurs, we have the piece. We have it's ready.
So this piece that you're creating
Yeah.
is designed to be displayed at the subject's funeral?
No, I'm just saying it could be. That's not a recommendation. I have to tell you, this could be my finest work. I mean, it took Michelangelo 45 years to paint the Sistine Chapel. I did this in, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. This is fantastic. Do you have any guesses? Does anyone have any guesses on what my inspiration is? Well, we know it's not Dave Mustaine. We know it's not Gio. This is the Michael Lisa. This is a face full of buttholes that just all come together in perfect glory. This is my finest work that I have done to date. And I will tell you right now that I am proud to be the best painter of the program. It makes me, I feel accomplished here. This is exactly what we need. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for painting along with me. And I inspire you to paint your people that inspire you, because that's an homage. And remember, it might be displayed at their funeral. So thank you for joining me on Painting with Pap Pap. Painting! Porosos! sponsorship. Please.
After all these years, we're still making Groove Tube.
Right, exactly. Yes.